back again in Bohemia, and we are currently marching up to help our Brandenburgian vassals with their slight peasant problem. Burgundy has also cancelled military access, as has Trier, which is fine because I don't care. Let's see, where are we working? We are working in Brandenburg and in Brunswick. We want those people to love us a lot. And we don't want to attack yet because we're waiting on some morale. We want them to love us a lot so they'll make us Holy Roman Emperor. Once we're Holy Roman Emperor, we can do something cool, I'm sure. Let's see how this works out. Ah, that was simple. Is it supposed to be that easy? How did we just kill like over 10,000 people in 3 seconds? I guess it's the power of Bohemia. It's also the power of offensive ideas, possibly. Let's see, bayonet leaders. Men who are well led will follow, so we will ensure that our officers will lead from the front. Okay. Sounds cool. Soon we'll get more of these too. Let's put some bayonet leaders into the fray. There. Land leader shock +1. Should do something, possibly. Do we want to kick you? We probably want to kick him, cause money. Look at the paltry sums we're generating. You, where are you? There, go away, Siegfried. No, wrong button. There we go. Sorry, but I need that cash. Could reduce some inflation, maybe. There's not much else happening, I don't think. I believe Austria turned into an emperor, yes. And we got revolts up in Anhalt. There's a lot of revolters. And this means we need to turn him back up and lose money again. Damn it! Hurry up! And wait right there, good. I don't know how scary they are. Someone declared war on someone. You know what, next time I get one of those, we'll see if we can make them go away permanently. Regulation of the medical profession. States began to expand the number of doctors in the 16th century and to regulate and supervise their training at universities. These regulations also covered midwives. In the 16th century, which was about 100 years ago. We might be behind times, or this event is behind times. Neumark gets medical evolution until the 3rd of September. More goods or more administrative power? Well, that is a question. Most things are. Let's see. You require administrative power. I don't know if I want to do that, just wait. There's other things to use administrative power for, like stuff. Don't I use it? Was so long since I cored anything. Do you use it to core? You probably use it to core. Why wouldn't you? It's somewhere in here. It's under. Oh, whatever. Let's continue improving. A little bit of. Oh, damn it! I was gonna fix that. Well. A little bit of improvement never hurt anyone. Saxon is coming to help. We are murdering! Let's slow this down. Look at this part? Oh, okay, it was a lot more before. We are murdering. We are dying as well, but that's fine. A lot of people dying. I might have... Well, it'll be in the recording. I think there were like thousands of people dying on their side. It might be all our cannons. Look what they're doing. Ooh, interesting. These cannons are shooting all these guys, maybe. Or something along those lines. So I guess cannons are useful. Fine, Mr. AI, I'll use your stupid tactics against you. Happy now? You taught me to kill you. And no army maintenance. Yeah, you take back your capital. That's good work. Oh, time again. There we are. Splendid, splendid. Defenders are deserting, that's fine, that's good. They're enemy defenders, and here we get more national. I should probably just leave the army up there, shouldn't I? Yeah, that was a bad idea. Well, we got some money from the time when we weren't spending all our money. Jan Jiri Desertina. Statesman, very good. I can't afford you. Very bad. Go away, stop bugging me. Oh, here we are. Yeah, Kashar declared war on Shan. What can I do with you? When a nation declares war upon another nation. Do we want to remove that? We got it in the log. And hopefully this is just nations that don't involve me there. If it's none of my business, don't tell me. Please. Okay. They are at full morale. Send them there. Oh. There were big numbers coming off that one and smaller. But a lot of people dying, fighting very quick. Okay, we won! Hooray! Let's turn back. Army maintenance. That's actually... Let's see. If we can keep it like here, we're not making a lot of money, but hopefully if there's another revolt they won't all be annihilated because they have no morale. Yay, the heretics of Anhalt has been converted to the one through fate. There is 1,000,000 points of things. Yay. Now we need to... Yeah, it was administrative power. Let's spend that administrative power to make Anhalt a core. It'll take 3 freaking years. And what can you do? We can't have nationalists. Nationalistic thingies. There's too many of them. We could harsh treatment them. Let's spend that power. I think it's worth it, just to not get those 20 stack rebel armies. Maybe. And General Bocek Veliki has died. Oh no, he served so faithfully. Who was he? I don't know. He wasn't leading the army. I know that much. And Bocek Velen, he has lived for hundreds of years, he'll live for 100 more. And he's not actually doing anything, which is bad. Let's send him to France. Make France happy. We want France very happy. We want France anti-angry at us. You're not my friend, are you? No, you're Trierian vassal. Bohemia must accept Austrian overlordship. That's a bad mission for you to have. Please don't have that mission. An armor reformer in Thüringen. Good for him. We now have enough diplomatic power to actually finish diplomatic ideas. What would that give us? A lot of text. Lowered impact. on stability from diplomatic actions. This is very annoying. They should probably fix this, I think. And flexible negotiations. You can never quite know what can be gained at the peace table, so we should we should enter the with all options open. I think there might be a typo here. You should enter the negotiation room, whatever. All the things open. This could be very useful. Unjustified demands, minus 25%, aggressive expansion impact, minus 5%. Let's do this. And then this thing. Yeah. Can never quite know. Enter the with all options. So it might be misspelled T. Enter T with all options open. Not sure why we want to enter T, but sure. Might be some kind of reason. We can also add a policy now. Probably can't afford to, but we could, maybe, perhaps. The diplomatic cooperation advisor costs decreased. And professional diplomatic corps. Now, diplomatic reputation could be useful. Envoy travel time, I don't really see the point of that. It's like the time it takes for me to recall one of these guys, I think. Or to send them out somewhere before we get responses and stuff. And just lowering that, it seems pretty pointless, honestly. But the reputation is useful, but you also get that here. And advisor cost is so much better. However, picking anything will give me a -1 diplomatic power point, and I already have -3 because of my overuse of relations. So no, I don't think we want to go for any of these. We might go for something else when it unlocks, but not that. We have this one. Let's instead try to figure out where all our points are going. Is it? That's France, that's not us. Let's see, we got 3 alliances. We got 8 total. That's 3 alliances. And a lot of those. Probably this. We got too many allies, too many vassals, and too many marriages. We just got too many everythings. And we're still trying to improve our prestige, which will probably fail at, but well, we can't fail. Maybe we can. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be very tricky. Unless I find a nice little guy to fight with. How are you doing? You're allied with Russia. I don't like that. Could you stop being allied with Russia, please? Who else can we maybe steal something from a little bit? Ireland. Could go to war with Ireland over Fort Pommern. That would give us coast for the first time in the history of Bohemia. Probably not a good idea though, we'll just panic and drown ourselves. We're allied with Denmark. We could actually turn on the Palatinate. How does our coalition look? Who hates us a lot? Hungary, Austria and Trier. Maybe we should just... Don't we have something on someone here? We have a claim on ships. Who are you allied with? Riga, Spain. That's no good. Spain is our friend. I think if we declare war on them, Spain will get a defensive call from these guys and join. And recall or refuse our call. Lithuania, Savoy and Friesland. You know, we could pick on Austria again. But I think Austria's scary. We got too much shit over here. On the other hand, France might be enough. Like there's 45,000 French troops that's standing there. And there's another 44,000 out on a stroll here. It's like 244 stacks. That's a lot of freaking troops. I don't even think the Holy Roman Emperor could match that, but I'm not sure. That's the problem, I'm not sure. I don't know, I just don't know. Well, I won't need to worry about that stuff anymore. Let's see, cities demand old rights. Urban dwellers had always existed under a different code of rules than their rural brethren, even in the same state. Just as monarchs look to curb the privileges of nobles, they often try to bring cities under more uniform rules and regulations. The cities often resisted this effort. So, lose legitimacy, we're pretty low on that. Lose stability, we got a little bit. So, here's also a call to arms. Let's consider these in tandem. The nation of Spain, our faithful ally, is requesting that I come to their aid in the second Spanish conquest of Roma. Against Milan, the Papal State, Württemberg, Savoy, Hungary, and Burgundy. This is a war that they have started. Milan is allied with Hungary, Poland, Burgundy. The Papal State, Milan is a part of the Empire, and Austria will protect them. Splendid. Spain. How you doing? Let's see. They're allied with me and Denmark. I guess technically Denmark isn't anything to scoff at. They have a truce with Austria. That means... Does that mean Austria won't join? That's very possible actually. Who else do we have here? Any matches? No. But if Austria doesn't join, but Poland does? Well, Hungary has already joined. So I think who might jump in is Austria and Poland, but if Spain has a truce with Austria, I don't think they'll join. And Poland hasn't joined, so they might not. Is Denmark in on this? I wanna know. I wanna know what Denmark does. Denmark is doing absolutely nothing right now, so they haven't joined yet. Is there anything in here about anything happening, maybe? Scotland, what date is it? It's the 29th. Nothing has happened according to this log, that's very good. Very good indeed. I don't want to lose more of this. No, so we'll deny the rights, we take the stability hit, whatever. I have some administrative power, I need a bunch more, but it'll come in time. Get that back, and we're not even negative yet. And if this is what we're doing, I'm gonna have to turn that off. If I decline, I will lose 25 prestige. My mission is to get 50 prestige. That will put me back at square one. It will be very annoying. I'm also losing a lot because I got unlawful imperial territory, but I am coring it. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna accept this, and hopefully this is the entirety of the thing against us. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Austria will not join due to the truce, and that Poland decided not to, rather than hasn't had time to answer yet. Because if this is it, let's see, Württemberg is here, we might be able to poke at them. We might be able to like just steal Württemberg. We also have the Papal State, that's not important. Milan is... are you Milan? You're Milan. It's not that important either, though that might also be Milan, it is. I think that's fine. You're Savoy though, so they will be attacking Ulm here. This could be a tough war, especially if Poland jumps in, and Austria. So then it would be an all-front war, we would be completely surrounded by enemies. But if Poland and Austria stays out, we might be able to steal something from Hungary. And even if they don't, we should probably be able to hold. Let's just go for it. We're at war again, obviously. Why wouldn't we be? We're always at war. Let's see how this war works out next time.